All right, wonderful people, lovers of freedom. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to each and every one of you. Welcome back to Let's Talk TV, your one and only YouTube platform, where they give us back-to-back updates on how things they be, or how things they share for Biafra land and beyond. If you're joining us for the first time, remember to subscribe and turn on your notifications too. Also, remember to like and share this broadcast too. All right, my wonderful people, the latest one with the buzz brains at the moment. Be say yes, I see the hot well now, so we go they give them straight to Una back to back. I say it don't bust for Maryland, Lagos. I say yes, Lagos government has also done it again. Igbo's lands and properties and business worth billions in Maryland has been demolished and taken to the ground. My people, if you think about these things, you would start wishing or start thinking and start pitying the Igbos that keep falling prey to all these things. We talk about it, we keep saying it. When you go to this, especially these parts like Lagos, they never wish you well. Every single thing you do there is at the risk of being destroyed. But then Igbos do not hear. The only thing they want to hear is they want to do is to go to a place where they would instantly boom. You would instantly get there, and then maybe business starts going well, and then it gets destroyed. All for what? It's not better to go to a place where you can instantly also have business, and then you have protection too, and you'll be sure that nobody's destroying your land, destroying your property. That is the issue with Igbos at this particular point. Goods and properties worth billions of naira have been destroyed once again in Maryland, Lagos. Igbo people's own, no, not be seen at any other set of people. Igbo people's own, and I believe you me, it's a target solely on Igbos, and it should only be on Igbos because of the fact that Igbos are doing much better and are progressing more. My people, Igbos know the business well and will be able to actually sell wherever they find themselves. And that is one thing that these people are not happy about. They are looking at the Igbos and they see competition. And the main thing is that the kind of competition, they are afraid they already lost. It's not they are afraid, they know they've already lost it. That is why they would always look for ways to do a whole lot of things. The shops also get them scared to the extent that they would think, or they would feel that the more Igbo businesses keep expanding and keep progressing, will make them harder to destroy. And that's the truth of the matter. And that's why after some time, maybe after some months, in 1 month or in two, should I say in up to 4 months or 5 months, they will destroy. In the next 5 months again, they'll find a place and destroy, because they're looking for ways to demolish Igbo businesses. They're looking for ways to bring us down. They're looking for ways to not to reduce the empowered people in Igbo land that will be able to sponsor anything that is happening. My people, this is their aim. Nothing else, nothing more, nothing less. They are not in support of us. They are not in support of anything that you are doing, or that anything that any of us want to even put our heads into. They are not there, and they will never be there. Nothing we do would actually satisfy this set of people, because they are not interested in us. They are not happy with us. They are not happy with our progress. The only thing they would want to keep exploiting is our minerals and our resources, which they've already been extracting, and that is one of the core reasons why they do not even want to let us go. Because I do not understand why you have a set of people within you, you do not love them, you do not like them, you do not even want to stay with them, but you keep dragging to be in one particular country with them just for nothing. Of course, you cannot say that they are holding them down, they are holding us down just for nothing. The main core reason is because, of course, is because of the fact that things would surely get out of hand when the time reaches, and then there is full-time division in the land. They know how far that we Igbos will be able to go. They know how distinct, how rugged we are, and how successful we can be. And that's the truth of the matter. I believe nobody is on the level of understanding every single thing that is going on at the moment. And that is why the movement is one of the most important things that is going on at the moment. And we can't, I would repeat, we cannot be stopped. The ideology we have, the pace we've decided to pick on this particular matter, on everything that concerns the Biafra movement or the Biafra referendum, is something that we look forward to day and night. And the fact that people are looking for ways to bring us down shows us that we are in the right track, and we are not going to stop. That is just one thing. The PM has assured us, and every other single thing we've been seeing, every single sign we have seen is towards the fact that you see this particular path, that is the path to take, and then that we are going to keep doing. For what reason? For what reason? What happened to the lands in their place? Is their place not enough for them to graze their cows? Why are they coming into our land? If it's not for a takeover, I don't know what else it is. Because right from time, I believe what these people have always wanted is to take over our land. Because you enter the streets of Owerri, you enter the streets of Anambra, you enter the streets of Hafia, Igbo land, you'd see Hausa people, mosques built everywhere. And these people are able to like wake up one day, enter there, do whatever they want. The places where their mosque or where they pray to their Lord on Fridays are being filled, or is being filled with all these Hausa and Yoruba Muslims, covering the roads, blocking the roads, stopping movement because of the fact that they are praying to their God. You don't try that in their rural areas. You don't try that in their place in the north. They will take you down. They are not in support of anything Christian, and if you are a Christian in that place, which means you are hiding as a Christian. But then they come into our place and we give them that accommodation of, hey, the peace we have here, and how we would always want to accommodate them in anything they do. And this has given them the morale to feel like they can take over or do whatever it is. Go to people's universities, you see these people there. You see that they are now the ones riding bikes, and these are all steps these people have taken towards taking charge of the Igbo land. And it is very heartbreaking and very bad that these are the things that are happening. You see that in every state, one way or another, especially in Owerri, there is an Amawusa. That place they call Amawusa, that is where it's as if they've been given that place. I don't believe anywhere in Biafra land these people should be allowed or given a place where they can stay. Because their mission is to take over, encroach and take over, give birth, have lots of children wherever they are. They do not even care. They breed their young ones anywhere they find themselves, and they come out and beg, and that is how they live their lives. And so these are, you feel that they are just people that are begging. It's a lie. These are things that they use to encroach into the land they want to convert, and they want to take over. And that is why we need to be alert as Igbo. We need to really be at alert to make sure that these things don't affect us. These things don't find us one day and end us. Because that is what it's aiming for. That is what this whole mission is aiming for. To cleanse Igbo. But of course, we are not supposed to allow that to happen to us. We are not going to let that kind of thing happen to us, because we are Igbo. And we expect, this is our land. This is Biafra land. The fact that these people have rejected giving us our land, or they've rejected giving us our referendum, so for us to stay on our own, does not mean we'll allow people to encroach into it. And thank God for PM Mazi Simon Ekpa, that has decided, that have taken it up to his head, that has carried it on his head to make sure that the movement is not forgotten. The movement is carried up. The referendum is not a mission to be given up on. And that is why a whole lot of things are happening right now, because of the movement that has not been given up by people that have dedicated their lives to fighting for freedom. And so, my people, if you think that maybe you are not in support of Biafra, that is fine. Finally, when we get it, you can stay with them. You can stay with people that are ready to oppress you till death, that are ready to shoot you if you mess up, that are not even in support of Christianity. The only thing they want you to worship is that their God, which is the Muslim, which is their Allah. And then you would understand that there is no place that is better than where you are coming from. Yes, and that is the truth. People always wake up and say a whole lot of things concerning how we cannot stay on our own, or how we cannot live on our own. But then we've been able to live with people that are not interested in our progress. They are not interested in anything we hold dear. They've only ever wanted our failure. They've only ever wanted anything that will bring us down. That is what these people have always wanted right from time. And the earlier we get that into our skull, the better for us. They are not interested in us. They're not interested in us making it in any way. They've always wanted to take over. They've always wanted to have access, benefits from all our businesses and things like that. And that is one of the reasons they've decided not to let us go. But then we are not backing down on anything that concerns the Biafra movement. And so, my people, this is where we come to the end of this particular broadcast. Thank you for joining us. Remember to subscribe and turn on your notifications too. Thank you.